again. Many of you may be starting your Memorial Day weekend trips today, but there are a couple of things you need to know before you hit the road. Our Sydney Stallworth is going to join us from the J.J. Kelly Overpass with everything you need to know. Good morning, Sydney.
Monica, that's right. About 40 million people are going to be hitting the roads this Memorial Day weekend, and AAA says that's more than we've seen in the past couple of years. Now, even considering the record-breaking gas prices that we've been seeing and the usual spike in traffic accidents that we see every year for Memorial Day weekend, for some reason, people are still ready to hit the roads. Now, keep in mind, Memorial Day weekend is known to be one of the most deadly holiday travel periods. The National Safety Council estimates that 450 people may die on U.S. roads this weekend. Safety Council says seatbelts could really make all the difference. Just wearing one increases your chance of surviving an accident by 45%, so be sure to be safe. AAA says travel numbers will be up 8.3% from last year, but it'll cost a lot more, and it could just depend on where you stop to fill up.
And you will see a huge difference in gasoline prices by station. It can be as much as 40 to 60 cents, depending on the station. And the stations can be within a mile of each other. So just sort of plot your trip as you go.
Now, experts predict prices at the pump are only going to get worse. So here's a look at how much you'll pay going into this weekend. In Missouri, state gate prices for regular gas are at $4.17. Now, believe it or not, that's actually lower than the national average of $4.60 for a gallon of gas. Last year, it cost $2.73 a gallon in Missouri. And over in Illinois, gas prices are around $5 a gallon, if you can believe it. Right now, the average is $4.96. Now, 1 year ago, if you wanted to get a gallon of gas in Missouri, you would have paid $3.23. Now, one way you can try and save is leaving at the best time to avoid the traffic. Now, as far as today, you may have already missed your first window of opportunity because the best times to start a road trip today are before 6 a.m. and after 9. But of course, you can still leave later on tonight. Brittany, Allie?
All right, Sydney, those are some great tips. Do you have one more for us to help people save money?
Yeah, I can give you one more before you go. If you're one of those families that typically packs things on the top of your car, maybe think twice about using those overhead cargo carriers because it can really be a drag on your fuel efficiency. I'll explain how and have more tips to save money in the next half hour. But for now, live in West County, Sydney Stallworth 5 on your side.
So if you have a small car like Rennie, you have to be smarter about how you pack the inside of it.
There you go. Also, don't have a lead foot when you drive.
Correct.
Thank you,
All
Sydney.
right.